You gotta destroy
You lose your little mind in my dead lights. Like all the others. Like all the others.
Hey guys, welcome to Horror and Me. I'm your host, Aaron Mitchell. And on today's video, we have a very special video because we are going to be doing a trade box unboxing. I did a trade box with one of my best friends in the whole world, the F.U.C. Larry Marek. If you guys want to see the video that he did from the box that I sent him, I will put the link to that video link in the description of this video. I also put the link to Larry's YouTube channel as well. I highly urge you guys after this video to go over and check out his video he did for my box, as well as subscribing to his channel. If you guys love my content, you will love his content as well. So let's not waste any time. Let's get into the box that the F.U.C. Larry sent me. Big box here, super heavy. What I wanted to do was trade for, he had a bunch of VHS tapes that I would want for my collection, and I had some things that he wanted in my collection, so we just decided to do a straight up trade, and he got things he liked and I'm getting things I like. So I am going to go through these. There's quite a bit of them. I'm not going to take a lot of time on each film or to show you because that would take forever. I'm going to try to speed through this as fast as I can because I think there's close to 50 films in here. I can't remember the exact number, but I know it's a lot. So let's not waste any time, guys. Let's just get right into it. Let me just pop my knife here. We will cut the tape and go through these. I'm really excited. There were some good ones in here that I've been wanting. And yeah, we'll look at them together. Okay, so let me just put the box down. There's really no rhyme or reason in the way I'm going to do this. I'm just going to pull them out as they're packed, and we will see what they are. So, get into it. Okay. I need my knife again. How the hell is this packaged here? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So, oh man, there's a letter on the front. Oh God, what is this? Now, if you guys know Larry, you know he is a jokester. So he likes to do things to mess with me. So let's see. Oh God. Okay. All right. So it says, last time I sent you a box, I wrote ED pills and KY jelly on it. I felt bad because I got your hopes up. So this time I hooked you up for real. Hope you enjoy it. Also, fuck you. Love, Larry. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but that's a thumbnail of my last one where he wrote on the box ED pills and what was it? KY jelly. So that's why I love him. He makes me laugh. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so the first thing I want to show you guys that's right on top is KY jelly. If you guys can see that. Hopefully it's not. Is that even showing up? Yeah, so KY jelly. So I will get good use of this. It expired in 2018, so. And it, I think, is a used container, so that's disgusting. But I will probably try to use it. So the other thing that's funny is we were joking around, and there's these things called Blue Chews, which is kind of like a Viagra, but it's not like, you don't need a prescription for it. So I was like, I always wanted to try this Blue Chew thing. So he has a prescription, not a prescription, but a box for it. So he sent me a couple of those. So I will be getting that good use out of that with my wife, and I will get back to you about how it works. So, all right, so that's the funny stuff. Let's get into the actual tapes. Again, there's no real kind of way I'm going to do this. I'm just going to grab them. So the first tape we have up is H.P. Lovecraft's Necronomicon. You guys can see it there. I'm just going to start making little piles here. We also have an Embassy Home Entertainment cut box of Screamers. What else we got here? This movie I've never seen before. It is called Cheerleader Massacre. Very cool. It sounds like I might have to take this one apart. I think the one tracking peg fell out. Next up, great film. I love this movie. Tales from the Hood. Gotta love that. Then we have Phantasm 3, Lord of Death. There's some great tapes in here. There really is. I'll just get these out of the way first. Oh, no, okay. I gotta do that a little differently. This one I'm pumped on too. Sleepaway Camp. Gotta have Sleepaway Camp in the collection. Up next we have Trilogy of Terror 2. This one I'm excited for too. This was a cut box. Who did this one? I'm not sure who did this one, but we have Splatter University. Awesome film if you've never seen this. Up next we have a cut box of Return of the Living Dead Part 2. There we go. Got that. We have Creepshow 2. This is one I needed. I have a bunch of the first one, but for some reason I can never find Creepshow 2. So we got that finally. We had this one. I needed this one to complete the series in my collection. Sometimes they come back. Really like the Stephen King film. This whole series, actually, I really like. Then we got... This is, This is a cut box, too. I can't tell. I've never seen it in this release form. Oh, okay, this is an Anchor Bay, so we have Nosferatu. Clamshell. Very nice. We have Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice. Love that. This one I've never seen before. I don't remember if Larry said he watched it yet or not, or if it was any good. But it looked interesting, so I was like, yeah, throw that in too. It's Death Machine. So you guys will have to let me know if you've seen this, if it's any good. I'll have to give that a watch. Up next, we have another awesome tape, Sorority House Massacre. Very cool. Up next, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation. This is the one I think came out in like 1994 with Matthew McConaughey. So we got that. This one I'm really pumped on. This one's pretty rare. It's a really hard release to find. It's Key Video. It's the original Key Video for Cat's Eye. I bet you guys can see that. Really, really cool release. Has like the rainbowing on the sides. I do have a bunch of different Cat's Eyes ones, but I wanted this one because I really like the movie, and I don't really have any other Key Videos. So, got that. Okay, up next, an all-time great, Critters 2. So we got that. We got this one, never saw this one, King of the Zombies. Okay, we already did Phantasm 3, so I'll go through these two real quick. We have Phantasm, as well as Phantasm 2. So we have the first three. Oops, tapes are falling over. Up next is, I actually recently got this the other day. I forgot I was getting this from Larry, but it's okay. We have Arachnophobia. Then we got the Army of Darkness. This is the Anchor Bay clamshell, but the gold version. I have the other version, the black version. And you guys know I love these movies, so I'll have to try to find the whole series or everything that was released on VHS. I'm going to try to anyways. So we got that. Up next, we have, let me see how many are here. Okay, cool. So we have Slumber Party Massacre. We also have Slumber Party Massacre 2. And then we also have Slumber Party Massacre 3. And they're all part of the same Massacre collection, so they'll be cool to have on the shelf together. Up next is a movie I don't have. It is The Mummy Lives. Very cool. I know this is like a pretty common film, but I didn't have it for some reason on VHS. So I got it. The best It, by the way. Next, another one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely wanted to have this on VHS. Willow. There we go. Let's see next. Next, really pumped on this one. This one's actually hard to find on VHS. The Paramount release of Student Bodies. Love that. It's one of my favorites in this lot. Up next, we have a couple of Faces of Death films. So we have the original Faces of Death. And then we have Faces of Death 5. I don't know if I'll get into these. I think there's like 7 of them, and then they kind of have spin-off ones too. I'm not really into these types of movies, so I don't think I'll collect the rest, but I'm not really sure at this point. Up next, we have Scanners 2. Is that focusing? There we go. Scanners 2. Then we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. It's a Canon release. Pretty good one. Next we have this film. I haven't seen this in quite some time, but it's a cut box Raven video of City of the Living Dead, or City of the Walking Dead. I'm sorry, I almost said Living Dead. City of the Walking Dead. Then we have another movie I've never seen before, called Chained Heat. Never seen that. If you've seen it before, let me know how it is in the comments. Then this is another Stephen King one that I just didn't have with my Stephen King collection, but we have Dreamcatcher. I always really like this movie. I don't know, for some reason I really like horror films that are in like a snow setting. Up next we have The Bad Seed. Good film. Then we have, whoops, stuff's starting to fall over now. We have Anchor Bay release of Dawn of the Dead. Is this signed? I don't know if this is actually signed by George Romero, but it might be. I don't know if that was on all of them down in the corner. Sorry, that's hard to see. It's a funky one, but you guys see like down in the corner here? It's signed George Romero. I'll have to look at that. It might just be because it's part of the anniversary edition. It's like a, what is it called? An auto signature or whatever. This is another one that I thought was pretty cool. I've never seen it. He says it's a good one, so it's called Skullduggery. It's like a medieval horror film. So I want to check that out. Up next, we have Psycho 3. I needed this one. I have 1 and 2, but I do not have the third one. So I was excited for that. Then we have Hellhole. This was a Good Times release. I've never seen Hellhole, so I'm excited to watch this. Then we have Cassandra. This movie is awesome. I haven't seen it in years, so I'm excited to pop this in the VCR. Cassandra. Then we have Evil Dead. This is the silver limited edition one. I didn't have this one as well, so that will beef up my VHS of the Evil Dead stuff. Love that. Then we have The Blob, this is a Trimark or a TriStar cut box. The Blob. This is the 80s one, I believe. Is this the 80s one? Yes, this is the 80s one. Okay, awesome. Then we have the Howling 2, which is a Thorn EMI. I was happy to get a Thorn EMI in this lot from Larry. So got that. And then we have one more tape. This one I like. It's been a long time since I've seen this. It's called Scream and Scream Again. There we go. So yeah, really, really awesome lot I got from Larry. It's definitely going to beef up some of the things and holes I needed within my collection to try to get the collection where I want it right now. With some, like I said, some fill-in ones like Slumber Party Massacre 2. I didn't have that. I had the third one, but I didn't have the first two. So just things like that. So they're very, when I was picking them out from his collection, they were very, it was planned out almost. So the ones that I really need to kind of fill in those holes, like I said. So I want to say thanks, guys, for tuning in. Again, please click on the link below in the video description to see Larry's video, and you can see the things I sent him as a straight-up trade. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to his channel, and then subscribe to my channel if you guys have not yet. We have lots of cool stuff coming up, some more toy hunts coming up soon. So yeah, please leave this video a like and a comment. Let me know about the things I picked up, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you guys enjoyed this content and would like to see future episodes of Horror and Me, please subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to keep in contact with me to see more of my content, you can check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just search Horror and Me. See you guys next time.